really don't know how you found this exclusive page, but congratulations. You've just stumbled upon the only website on the internet that'll give you access to a jealously guarded money-making software that's made me over $1,254,326 in the past 8 months, absolutely free. Yeah, free. So get ready, because what you're about to discover and get in the next 10 minutes for free will absolutely change your life. So lean back, relax, and pay attention to every word in this video as I explain how you can become a millionaire in less than a year by simply becoming a member of the Covert Millionaires League. Yeah, I know. Sounds like something you've heard before. After all, you've been worked over by gurus and scammers for so long it's not funny. But they don't care about you. They are simply out for your money. And trust me, I know how you're feeling right now, so I wouldn't pull the tricks they've pulled on you. I don't even want to be considered a guru. I'm just a simple guy who literally has no money-making skill whatsoever. But November 2013 is a month I'll never forget, because I was granted membership to the Covert Millionaires League, an elite exclusive club of millionaires who use the software you're about to get today to make outrageous amounts of money on complete autopilot. This software is yours 100% free if you simply say yes. But get this, it's limited to 50 lucky people only. And since you're watching this, it means you're one of the privileged few. You can get access to it at the end of this video and begin making money in a few hours without paying one single penny. Yeah, you're finding this hard to believe, I know. So let me show you undeniable proof of what happened when I started using the software just a little before Christmas last year. As you can see, I started with just as little as $200 in my account. I let the software running on its own for about 12 hours, then came back. This is what I saw. $2,240 in my account. 1 week later, the total amount in my account grew to $25,912. And as you can see, it's on 100% autopilot. After 1 month, I checked my account and already saw $195,613 in profits. Yeah, I was totally shocked. Up until now, I've raked in over $1 million in profit, and I've withdrawn some of the profit to my bank account. Now here's my bank account after I withdrew some profits. I'm almost emotional showing this to you because being broke is not fun. I was tired of getting paid and my money being gone within 48 hours of getting paid. Hi, my name is Connor. I'm a former wage slave. I was keeping nothing in my pocket for myself, and I wanted out. My road to success was long and hard, so when I was presented with the software you're about to get access to, I jumped at the opportunity. You see, I was much like you. I wanted to get rich from the internet, but everything I was doing was wrong. I bought ebooks, expensive DVD courses, I joined membership sites, but no matter how hard I tried, I wasn't making any money. Then I tried Forex, but I also lost money with that. I was frustrated because my credit card bills were getting higher buying all that junk stuff, and I was getting more broke. I cringe thinking about it even now. But then, fortune smiled on me. And if you say yes today, it'll smile on you too. Courtesy of just these two guys, Pete and Mike Cantanilli. And they're not only rich, they are filthy, stinking rich. They're cousins, and they made their money as traders on the pit floor of the New York Mercantile Exchange before they both left to run their own trading company. Now, don't get intimidated. You won't be doing any of the stuff they do. You won't be watching CNBC or learning about charts or any stuff like they do. The software boils all that information down and trades for you. If you are completely clueless about trading and finance, that's fine. In fact, you're the perfect candidate. It's completely hands-free. Everything is 100% set and forget. You see, Pete and Mike were tired of shouting and jostling in the pits with the other traders, so they paid big money to hire programmers to write software that would do everything they did in the pits. I remember the day when they pulled me into their office and showed me trading software that was making money on complete autopilot. I was blown away. I saw millions upon millions of dollars being made before my eyes. The software does all the hard work of buying and selling. No graphs, no watching of screens, no reading up on news, nothing. And you're going to get access to it absolutely free, with no obligation whatsoever. There's no pay me after you profit arrangement where you have to give back any of your profits. No, Mike and Pete are already rich. They don't need your money, and I don't either. You just need to show enough faith in yourself to change your life, just as I did. I didn't mention it earlier, but there's a situation that prompted Mike and Pete to make me their offer. You see, I'm from Louisiana, and it was no secret among my colleagues that my family was having it rough back in Louisiana. My parents used to run a parasailing business near New Orleans, but in 2005, Hurricane Katrina blew through and turned New Orleans into a wasteland. The business disappeared overnight. As you read in the news, the oil companies created a massive spill in the Gulf region, and that made a bad situation worse. And money was just hard to come by. So I had to get up and go get money wherever the opportunities were. I ended up in New York City working at the Mercantile Exchange, and most of my little paycheck as a clerk went back home to support my father, who was now sick. And what little that was left in savings was slowly going down. It was sad to see what my parents had become, and even though I was trying, it was still not enough. Something had to give. Mike and Pete, like everyone else, knew what I was going through, and out of the goodness of their hearts, they offered me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make a difference for myself and my parents by using their software. I quickly scrounged up $200, deposited it in my newly opened trading account, and fired up the software. And now, I comfortably, happily enjoy my life with nearly $1 million in my accounts. The results are impressive, I know, and I can't thank them enough. Now, my parents are now well taken care of. My father sees the best doctors in Louisiana, and my mother doesn't have to worry anymore. It's an empowering feeling, one which I want you to have. Because even if you know nothing about trading like me, you will make money by getting free access in the next 2 minutes. Now, I'm sure you must be asking, if it makes Mike and Pete and everyone else so much money, why give access away for free? I'm sure you've been asking yourself this from the start of the video. Well, the answer is simple. Mike and Pete originally intended it for only the guys who were part of their little trading company. But word started getting around in very high circles about the shocking sums of money the software was making for members of the league. And the big players in the finance industry with money have quietly but ferociously started a bidding war for the software. Now, this is where you come in. The more people who become millionaires from this software, the higher the value the software becomes. And in order for that to happen, we need more success stories. Your story. However, this is only for 50 lucky people, because after that, Mike and Pete will sell their software to the big players at a shocking price. So here's the deal. To the right of this video is where you can get instant access to the Covert Millionaires League. Get access to this software right now for free. Yes, all it takes is for you filling out your details. You'll be able to get access to the software. You'll be given easy instructions during which you'll be given a link to one of the most trusted brokers in the world that will honor your withdrawal requests. Listen, I know, and Mike and Pete do too, that the finance industry is riddled with some of the most shady brokers you can ever imagine. We're talking about brokers who think nothing of withholding your winnings and have you jump through hoops to get your rightful winnings. Mike and Pete have seen firsthand what these characters can do, as they've had to bring legal proceedings against a shady broker some time ago who they used to deposit their huge profits. It turns out the broker was skimming profits from each and every transaction. Needless to say, the broker ended up paying some crippling legal penalties plus legal fees. So rest assured, Mike and Pete don't ever want that to happen again. To prevent that, they've contacted with a broker who is certified and passed by the financial regulatory authorities, and the CEO is known to both Mike and Pete. The bottom line is, when you need your money, you will get your money. And I can back that up 100%, since I've withdrawn all of my money through them. Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, here's where it gets better. Use the software to your heart's desire, and when you hit $1 million in profit, you'll be asked to send your account statement and a video as proof saying the software does make effortless cash, and you owe nothing else. How's that for a deal? Do you think you can lose off this arrangement? If so, click away from this page right now. You will be on your way to making effortless money as I have in just 6 months. Now don't worry, you'll have the software to use for life with free upgrades over the years to keep pace with the changes in the financial markets. But you have to act with urgency. Because of the 50 spots I have been allotted to give instant exclusive access to people who really want it, I only have 22 left. But once that number is satisfied, this opportunity will disappear. It could be within a few minutes, an hour, 2 hours, or a day from now. Nobody knows. But what you know for sure is that the opportunity is right before you now. Seize it. Remember, a few months ago, a chance meeting put me where I am today. The chances are you won't meet people who are wheelers and dealers in the financial circles as I have, but you have met me through a chance meeting on this page. All you have to do is say yes by entering your details in the boxes to the right, and you'll be in. For the next 5 to 6 months, all you'll have to do is watch the software make you money. There's nothing else to rack your head over. Just have the desire to get out of the situation you're in right now. Soon, you'll be able to not worry about paying part of a bill. You can pay it in full. No more will you be dreading if your car breaks down on you because you don't have the money to fix it. You can pay the mortgage, pay the rent, or just pile the money up to pay for a long-needed vacation with cash. Just think of all that power you'll have. And a powerful software that's designed to make you money can give you all that. Technology does everything else for you that you have to pay money for. It's about time, isn't it? Yes, it is. Don't let this moment pass. Fill in your info on the right, and I'll welcome you in the members area of the Covert Millionaires League as soon as you sign up.